Marcus Aurelius once said, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." In the hustle and bustle of our modern world, where stress, uncertainty, and distractions often cloud our minds, finding a path to tranquility and wisdom can feel like an insurmountable challenge. We're constantly bombarded by pressures and expectations, leaving little room for inner peace. But what if I told you there's a time-tested philosophy that can guide us through life's complexities? Today, we embark on a transformative journey exploring the profound wisdom of Stoicism. With its 21 fundamental rules, Stoicism offers practical solutions to navigate the challenges of everyday life. These rules, inspired by the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, provide a roadmap to not only survive but thrive amidst chaos. Let's unravel the timeless principles of Stoicism and discover how they can empower us to lead lives of purpose, resilience, and profound inner harmony. Rule number 1, focus on what you can control. In the intricate tapestry of life, external events often unfold beyond our sphere of influence. Stoicism teaches us the invaluable lesson of discerning between what lies within our control and what doesn't. As Marcus Aurelius astutely noted, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Understanding this distinction liberates us from the shackles of frustration and anxiety. In our daily lives, traffic jams, weather fluctuations, or the opinions of others are circumstances beyond our command. However, our responses, attitudes, and interpretations are entirely within our jurisdiction. By channeling our energies toward managing our internal reactions instead of futilely attempting to alter external realities, we reclaim a profound sense of agency over our lives. This Stoic insight encourages us to focus on nurturing our mental and emotional well-being, fostering resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. Rule number 2, practice virtue. Virtue, the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, serves as a guiding beacon in our quest for a meaningful existence. Marcus Aurelius elucidated this principle eloquently, stating, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." True happiness, according to Stoicism, emanates from the cultivation of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These cardinal virtues shape our character and govern our actions, leading us toward a life of moral integrity and fulfillment. Practicing virtue involves making conscious choices aligned with these principles, both in our personal and professional realms. It means exercising empathy when others falter, displaying courage in the face of adversity, and upholding justice even when no one is watching. Virtuous actions ripple through our lives, leaving a trail of positive influence on those we encounter. By embracing these virtues, we not only enhance our own well-being but also contribute to the betterment of the world around us. Rule number 3, live in accordance with nature. The Stoic philosophy, rooted in the wisdom of nature, emphasizes the importance of aligning our lives with the natural order of the universe. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditative reflections, observed, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." This profound insight urges us to embrace the impermanence of life and respond to injustices or adversities with equanimity and grace. Nature, in its ceaseless cycles of birth and decay, teaches us the inevitability of change. By acknowledging this universal truth, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of attachment and resentment. In the face of life's challenges, adopting a Stoic mindset allows us to navigate turbulent waters with tranquility. By appreciating the transience of material possessions and societal expectations, we find solace in simplicity, experiencing a profound sense of contentment that transcends the ephemeral nature of external circumstances. Rule number 4, develop inner strength. Inner strength, the bedrock of emotional resilience, empowers us to face life's tribulations with poise and determination. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound wisdom, remarked, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." This Stoic insight encapsulates the essence of cultivating a robust inner world. In the face of setbacks, be they personal or professional, maintaining a calm and composed mindset becomes our greatest asset. Resilience is not the absence of adversity, but the ability to confront challenges with patience and perseverance. A Stoic approach encourages us to view setbacks not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities for personal growth and transformation. When we encounter difficulties, our thoughts shape our reactions. By embracing challenges as catalysts for self-improvement, we forge an unshakable mental fortitude. This inner strength enables us to weather life's storms, emerging stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Rule number 5: be mindful of the present moment. The art of mindfulness, rooted in the teachings of Stoicism, invites us to immerse ourselves fully in the present moment. Marcus Aurelius sagely noted, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In our fast-paced, digitally dominated era, the present often eludes us as our minds wander between the regrets of the past and the anxieties of the future. Stoicism advocates for embracing the richness of each moment, acknowledging its fleeting beauty. By cultivating mindfulness, we learn to savor the sensory delights of the present, the warmth of sunlight, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, the laughter of loved ones. This heightened awareness fosters gratitude, infusing ordinary moments with extraordinary significance. In the mindful embrace of the present, we discover an oasis of peace, untainted by the worries of yesterday or the uncertainties of tomorrow. Through the practice of mindfulness, we learn to anchor ourselves in the here and now, experiencing life's tapestry in all its vivid colors and nuances. Rule number 6: practice self-reflection. Self-reflection, a cherished practice in Stoicism, serves as a gateway to self-discovery and personal transformation. Marcus Aurelius, in his contemplative wisdom, shared, "Dwell on the beauty of life, watch the stars, and see yourself running with them." Self-reflection invites us to delve deep within, exploring the recesses of our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs. In the gentle light of self-awareness, we illuminate the shadows of our fears and desires. Regular introspection grants us a profound understanding of our inner landscape, allowing us to identify patterns of behavior and thought. By journaling our reflections or embracing meditation, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, peeling away the layers of conditioning to reveal our authentic selves. Through this process, we gain insights into our aspirations, fears, and motivations, enabling us to make conscious choices aligned with our truest values. Self-reflection, as advocated by Stoicism, becomes the compass guiding us on the path of self-improvement and inner harmony. Rule number 7: choose virtuous actions. The choices we make in our daily lives are a testament to our character and moral integrity. Marcus Aurelius, in his timeless wisdom, urged, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Virtuous actions born from the crucible of ethical deliberation are the cornerstones of a meaningful life. Choosing kindness over cruelty, honesty over deception, and empathy over apathy, we sow the seeds of positivity and harmony. Virtuous actions are not mere transactions, they are expressions of our innermost values and principles. When faced with moral dilemmas, Stoicism encourages us to consult the compass of virtue. In both personal and professional spheres, virtuous conduct fosters trust, respect, and genuine connections with others. By choosing actions that reflect our deepest values, we contribute to a more compassionate and just world. Every virtuous choice is a ripple in the pond of humanity, spreading waves of goodness far beyond the limits of our immediate interactions. Rule number 8: practice gratitude. Gratitude, a transformative practice rooted in Stoicism, invites us to acknowledge the abundance in our lives. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound reflections, noted, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In the modern whirlwind of consumerism and constant craving, gratitude stands as a beacon of contentment. It teaches us to shift our focus from what we lack to the myriad blessings that grace our existence. Gratitude is not merely a sentiment but a way of life, a lens through which we perceive the world. By practicing gratitude, we awaken to the richness of life's tapestry. The unconditional love of family, the steadfast support of friends, the nourishment of wholesome food. When we consciously cultivate gratitude, we transform mundane moments into sacred rituals of appreciation. Gratitude unlocks the gateway to joy, inviting us to revel in life's simplest pleasures. It enriches our relationships, deepening our connections with others through the warmth of genuine appreciation. Through the practice of gratitude, we discover that happiness is not found in acquiring more, but in appreciating what we already have. Rule number 9: embrace adversity. Adversity, the crucible of character, is an inevitable companion on life's journey. Stoicism, with its unwavering wisdom, teaches us to view challenges not as curses, but as opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound insights, reminded us, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Adversity tests the mettle of our resolve, inviting us to confront our fears and limitations. A Stoic approach urges us to embrace adversity with open arms, for within its crucible we discover the steel of our inner strength. Difficulties, be they personal setbacks or professional failures, serve as catalysts for transformation. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we navigate the stormy seas of life with grace and resilience. Rather than succumbing to despair, we emerge from adversity stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Stoicism teaches us that adversity is not a verdict, but a teacher, guiding us towards self-discovery and spiritual maturity. Through the lens of Stoicism, adversities become stepping stones, propelling us toward a more profound understanding of ourselves and the world. Rule number 10, accept death as natural. The inevitability of death is an inescapable reality of the human condition. Stoicism, in its profound teachings, encourages us to confront this ultimate truth with equanimity. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, it is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Contemplating our mortality is not an exercise in morbidity, but an invitation to embrace life more fully. The awareness of our impermanence lends a poignant urgency to our existence, infusing each moment with profound significance. Stoicism teaches us that death is not an endpoint, but a part of the natural cycle of life. By accepting the inevitability of death, we free ourselves from the grip of existential anxiety. Instead of dwelling in fear, we channel our energies toward living authentically, passionately, and purposefully. The awareness of our mortality transforms the mundane into the miraculous, inviting us to savor life's intricacies with heightened awareness. Embracing the reality of death, we transcend the fear of the unknown, emerging as liberated souls capable of living with unparalleled vitality and depth. Rule number 11, develop emotional detachment. Emotional detachment, a cherished virtue in Stoicism, empowers us to respond to life's vicissitudes with calm and clarity. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditative wisdom, stated, "If you are pained by external things, it is not they that disturb you, but your own judgment of them, and it is in your power to wipe out that judgment now." Emotional detachment does not imply a lack of empathy or compassion, but rather a mastery over our emotional responses. When faced with challenges or disappointments, a Stoic approach urges us to detach ourselves from the immediate surge of emotions. Instead of succumbing to impulsive reactions, we observe our feelings with dispassion, allowing rationality to prevail. Emotional detachment liberates us from the chains of emotional turbulence, enabling us to make decisions grounded in reason rather than the fleeting whims of sentiment. By cultivating emotional detachment, we gain a profound sense of inner peace and resilience. Adversities lose their power to destabilize us, criticisms fail to wound us deeply. Through this emotional mastery, we navigate life's uncertainties with serenity and grace, emerging unscathed from the storms that may buffet our existence. Rule number 12, practice empathy. Empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, is a cherished virtue in Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius, in his timeless wisdom, emphasized, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." Empathy is the bridge that connects us to the shared human experience. It enables us to step into the shoes of others, witnessing the world from their vantage point. In practicing empathy, we cultivate a profound sense of interconnectedness, recognizing that beneath the surface, we all share the same fundamental aspirations and struggles. Empathy dispels the illusion of separateness, fostering compassion and understanding. It is not merely a passive acknowledgement of others' emotions, but an active engagement with their experiences. By practicing empathy, we cultivate an open heart and a receptive spirit. Empathy becomes the cornerstone of our interactions, transforming conflicts into opportunities for understanding. Through empathetic listening and genuine compassion, we nurture relationships, fostering a sense of belonging and unity. In the tapestry of human connection, empathy threads the needle of understanding, weaving a fabric of shared humanity. Rule number 13, avoid complaining and blaming. Complaints and blame are toxic energies that erode our inner peace and diminish our resilience. Stoicism, with its unwavering wisdom, urges us to rise above the temptations of complaints and blame, guiding us toward emotional liberation. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound reflections, stated, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Complaints and blame often stem from a sense of victimhood, ascribing power to external circumstances or other individuals. Stoicism challenges this perception, reminding us of our innate capacity to shape our responses to life's challenges. By refraining from complaints, we silence the inner voice that fuels negativity and dissatisfaction. Instead of dwelling on what is lacking, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, our attitudes, choices, and perspectives. Similarly, blame is an ineffective coping mechanism that absolves us of personal responsibility. Stoicism invites us to take ownership of our actions and responses, acknowledging our agency in shaping the outcomes of our lives. By refraining from complaints and blame, we preserve our emotional energy, channeling it toward constructive actions and resilient attitudes. Rule number 14, value inequalities over external goods. Stoicism prompts us to reassess the conventional metrics of success, urging us to seek fulfillment from within rather than from external acquisitions. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound contemplation, emphasized, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." True happiness, according to Stoicism, emanates from the richness of our character, the depth of our wisdom, and the warmth of our kindness. Inequalities such as integrity, resilience, and compassion are the enduring treasures that define our essence. When we prioritize these virtues over material possessions, we cultivate a profound sense of self-worth. External goods, be they wealth, status, or material luxuries, are transient and fleeting. In the pursuit of inequalities, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, uncovering the limitless reservoirs of strength and grace within us. By valuing inequalities over external goods, we liberate ourselves from the insatiable appetite for more, finding contentment in the richness of our character and the depth of our relationships. In the light of Stoicism, the pursuit of inner virtues becomes the truest expression of wealth and abundance. Rule number 15, be content with what you have. Contentment, a cherished virtue in Stoic philosophy, emanates from the profound acceptance of the present moment. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditative wisdom, shared, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Contentment is not contingent upon external circumstances, but is an inner state of being. It arises from the recognition of the sufficiency of what we have in this moment. In our consumer-driven society, the pursuit of more often blinds us to the abundance that already graces our lives. Stoicism teaches us to pause, reflect, and acknowledge the blessings that surround us: the love of family, the laughter of friends, the beauty of nature. By embracing contentment, we relinquish the chains of incessant desire, finding solace in simplicity. Contentment is not a passive resignation, but an active celebration of life's blessings. It enables us to find joy in the ordinary, transforming mundane moments into sacred rituals of gratitude. Through the practice of contentment, we awaken to the richness of life's tapestry, finding fulfillment in the tapestry of the everyday. Rule number 16, develop patience. Patience, the ability to endure with calmness and grace, is a virtue exalted by Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius, in his contemplative reflections, remarked, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Impatience often arises from the misalignment between our expectations and the unfolding reality of time. Stoicism urges us to embrace the natural rhythms of life, recognizing that some things unfold in their own time. Patience is not passive waiting, but an active cultivation of inner tranquility amidst delays and uncertainties. In our instant gratification culture, the practice of patience becomes a transformative act of rebellion. It allows us to navigate life's complexities with equanimity, recognizing that time is a powerful healer. Patience invites us to trust the unfolding of our journey, surrendering the illusion of control. By embracing patience, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of haste and anxiety, allowing life to unfold at its own pace. Patience nurtures resilience, enabling us to confront challenges with steadfast composure. It grants us the wisdom to discern between what requires our immediate attention and what demands the gentle passage of time. Through the practice of patience, we cultivate a tranquil heart, learning to embrace the ebb and flow of life with serenity. Rule number 17, practice self-denial. Self-denial, a virtue cherished by Stoicism, involves the conscious act of abstaining from immediate pleasures for the sake of higher principles. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound insights, shared, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." In a world inundated with instant gratification, self-denial emerges as a beacon of self-mastery. It enables us to transcend the transient allure of momentary pleasures, making choices aligned with our long-term goals and values. Self-denial involves the deliberate practice of saying no to impulses that undermine our well-being, be it indulging in unhealthy habits or succumbing to frivolous desires. By exercising self-discipline, we reclaim our agency over our actions and choices. Stoicism teaches us that true freedom lies not in the pursuit of every desire, but in the mastery of our impulses. Self-denial nurtures our willpower, strengthening our resolve to stay true to our principles. It empowers us to pursue enduring fulfillment rather than fleeting indulgence. Through the practice of self-denial, we embark on a transformative journey towards self-discovery, uncovering the depths of our inner strength and resilience. Rule number 18, seek wisdom. Wisdom, the cherished fruit of lifelong learning and introspection, is exalted by Stoicism as the pinnacle of human excellence. Marcus Aurelius, in his contemplative wisdom, remarked, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injustice." The pursuit of wisdom is not a mere intellectual endeavor, but a profound exploration of the human spirit and the mysteries of existence. It involves the relentless quest for knowledge, coupled with the humility to acknowledge the vastness of the unknown. Stoicism teaches us that wisdom is not static. It is a living, breathing entity that evolves with our experiences and insights. Seeking wisdom is a transformative act, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world. It involves the cultivation of discernment, the ability to sift through the complexities of life with clarity and insight. By embracing wisdom, we make informed decisions, navigate challenges with resilience, and contribute meaningfully to society. Wisdom is not a destination but a lifelong journey, a continuous exploration of the depths of the human psyche and the boundless expanse of the universe. Through the pursuit of wisdom, we unravel the mysteries of existence, finding meaning in the tapestry of life's unfolding. Rule number 19, value friendship. Friendship, a cherished bond that transcends the boundaries of time and space, is exalted by Stoicism as a source of strength and solace. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditative reflections, shared, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Genuine friendships are built on the bedrock of trust, loyalty, and mutual understanding. Stoicism teaches us that friendship is not merely a social construct, but a sacred connection that nurtures the soul. True friends become the pillars of our support, offering a sanctuary amidst life's storms. They stand by us in moments of triumph and console us in times of sorrow. By valuing friendship, we cultivate a network of relationships that enrich our lives with love, camaraderie, and shared experiences. Friends become our mirrors, reflecting our strengths and vulnerabilities with honesty and acceptance. Stoicism encourages us to nurture friendships with authenticity and sincerity, recognizing the profound impact they have on our emotional well-being. In the tapestry of human connections, friendships weave threads of joy, companionship, and understanding, enriching the very fabric of our existence. Rule number 20, live with integrity. Integrity, the alignment of our actions with our principles and values, is the cornerstone of Stoic ethics. Marcus Aurelius, in his profound reflections, stated, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Living with integrity is not a passive state, but an active choice to uphold moral principles, even when faced with societal pressures or temptations. It involves the unwavering commitment to truth, honesty, and moral courage. Stoicism teaches us that integrity is the foundation upon which our character is built. When our actions align with our values, we radiate an aura of authenticity and self-assurance. Integrity guides our decisions, shaping our interactions with the world and defining the legacy we leave behind. Living with integrity fosters self-respect, earning the admiration and trust of others. It empowers us to navigate ethical dilemmas with grace and conviction, unswayed by the currents of expediency or conformity. Through the practice of integrity, we become beacons of moral clarity, illuminating the path for others to follow. In the pursuit of integrity, we discover the transformative power of steadfastness and the enduring legacy of a life well lived. Rule number 21, prepare for misfortune. Stoicism, with its profound insights into the nature of existence, teaches us the importance of mental preparedness for life's inevitable adversities. Marcus Aurelius, in his contemplative wisdom, noted, "It's not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Life, by its very nature, is unpredictable, punctuated by moments of joy and sorrow, success and failure. Stoicism urges us to confront the specter of misfortune with equanimity and fortitude. Mental preparedness for adversity does not imply a fatalistic resignation, but an active acceptance of the inherent uncertainties of life. By acknowledging the impermanence of all things, including our own circumstances and relationships, we free ourselves from the shackles of attachment and fear. Stoicism teaches us that adversities, far from being punishments, are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By embracing misfortune as an inevitable aspect of the human experience, we develop the resilience to face life's challenges with courage and grace. Mental preparedness enables us to navigate the ebb and flow of life with serenity, recognizing that our inner fortitude is the true measure of our strength. Through the practice of preparing for misfortune, we emerge unscathed from life's tribulations, emerging stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Stoicism, with its timeless wisdom, becomes the guiding light that illuminates our path, empowering us to face the uncertainties of existence with unyielding courage and unwavering grace. That concludes our video. I hope you found it enjoyable and gained valuable insights. If you did, please show your support by giving us a thumbs up, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to our channel for similar content. Your feedback is important to us, so feel free to leave your comments below. If you're interested in delving deeper into Stoicism, check out other related videos linked in the description. Thank you for watching. Remember, strive to be virtuous and embrace the Stoic way of living. See you in our next video.